Харитативна організація «Help Us Help the Children» «Приятелі дітей» при Канадському фонді дітям Чорнобиля далі проводить свою кампанію зібрання фондів для дітей-сиріт в Україні. Українські громади в Канаді і Америці своїм зусиллям виявляють свою підтримку бідним дітям, багато з яких постраждали від Чорнобильської аварії. Музичний театр «Боян» у Вінніпезі недавно влаштував музичну виставу «Коза Дереза». Далі про це розповідає наш кореспондент Біл Всякий.
Once a year, we pause briefly for Valentine's, a tradition kept alive mainly by children. But for the Boyan Musical Theatre in Winnipeg, the ideal Valentine was especially heartfelt as the group of 24 child singers, actors and dancers performed a modern adaptation of the Ukrainian folktale Koza Dereza. Loved by adults and children all over the world, Koza Dereza is a whimsical story about a mischievous and devious goat who just cannot keep out of trouble. The drama unfolds in a market where an unsuspecting peasant spends his life savings to buy a goat. Soon the goat brings the farmer much grief, so he chases her away. Unknown to a happy little rabbit living in a forest, the goat has invaded his home. The poor rabbit, unable to get back into his house, weeps uncontrollably as his animal friends try to get rid of her. Finally, a clever crab, fearless and snapping with confidence, evicts the goat forever. In the end, the entire cast returned to the stage as friends for the grand finale. This light-hearted 19th century tale, performed at St. Mary the Protectress Ukrainian Orthodox Cathedral, was directed by Olya Harkava from a new adaptation wonderfully scripted by Alexander Harkavi.
Нам хотілося внести більше сучасної музики, написати свої власні пісні, свої власні слова і музику до спектаклю. І, власне, кожна пісня, вона спеціально призначається до спеціальної дитини, Ми виходили з можливостей, з характеру дитини і з характеру того персонажу, того героя, який є в казці. Ця праця, вона згуртувала навколо себе дуже багато дітей і дуже багато батьків. Всі спричинилися до цієї вистави, щоб її гарно зробити, гарно поставити.
Along with an outstanding cast, a marvelous set design, intriguing props, colorful costumes, and creative music were the ingredients of this well-choreographed presentation. Koza Dereza teaches the value of honesty and friendship. It shows by example that together friends can overcome many problems. For this reason, it was a well-chosen production to use as a fundraiser for the Winnipeg chapter of Help Us Help the Children Fund, a Canadian organization dedicated towards sending aid, in particular, to the children in orphanages and those suffering from the effects of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster in Ukraine. Arest Bozhik and Nadia Kravchenko spoke briefly about their experiences working in Ukraine with the Help Us Help the Children Foundation, saying nothing beats the somber reality of being there.
It is your contributions that can make a difference. Please give these children a chance. Help us help the children. On behalf of Help Us Help the Children, I would like to thank all the people involved with this fundraising effort.
An original musical composition called Chernobyl, written and performed by Taras Harkavi, sounded ominous and created an eerie backdrop for the exhibit Children of Chernobyl by Margaret Homenko. A display of photos taken in Ukraine reinforced the need for ongoing aid. The Boyan Sump Musical Theatre is a group of dancers, singers, actors, and musicians of all ages who perform under the auspices of St. Mary the Protectress Ukrainian Orthodox Cathedral. Originating in the 1930s, the colorful theatrical troupe was re-established in 1994, continuing the repertoire of traditional and modern renditions of Ukrainian folk music and cultural themes. Currently, part of its mandate is to bring attention to issues which affect children elsewhere in the world.
Це дуже важливо, коли маленькі діти тут в Канаді своєю працею заробляють кошти для дітей, для таких самих дітей, для своїх друзів, яких вони навіть і не знають, на Україні. І мені здається, що цей момент є дуже такий, дуже чутливий, дуже сердечний. І це є головне. Отже, ми дуже раді, що проект цієї вистави пов'язався з проектом здобуття фондів і послати ці фонди на Україну. Діти дітям. Це прекрасно.
It helps you, since sometimes people wanted to quit because it was really hard and lots of late nights, but when you think of it, you're helping lots of children in Chernobyl.
Well over 200 people attended 2 performances of Koza Dereza. The Ukrainian-Canadian Foundation of Taras Shevchenko and several other local sponsors also gave their support to make this event possible. I'm Bill Wasiaki in Winnipeg, reporting for Kontakt.